Obama, Romney, Obama, Romney, Obama, Romney. At the United Nations, Israelis Netanyahu draws a line on Iran, saying Iran will have the capability to build a nuclear bomb by mid-2013. Come on, man. Haven't we been hearing this one for the last couple of decades? Pressure on Eric Holder to speak out against the legalization of marijuana. Come on, man. And this is one of the most stupidest laws in the world. One doesn't even have to look any further than all the lies that the federal government has told about this plan. When one smokes marijuana, they are instantaneously transformed into heroin junkies who rob and kill granny for more money to get more drugs. And the gateway fable has been debunked, people, time and time again. And when this was found to be total bollocks, they moved on to the old wives' tale that's still alive to this very day. Marijuana kills brain cells. Derived from those so-called experiments in the 1960s, where they force-fed monkeys through a gas mask more marijuana smoke in a matter of minutes than a human being could consume in months. So after that was finally exposed for those paying attention, they continued their lie that marijuana has no medicinal value. This is one that's a dead giveaway, people. It has been used for thousands and thousands of years for different ailments. And the pharmaceutical turds make a synthetic version. If it didn't have any medicinal properties, why would they make synthetic versions that are approved by the FDA? The fact of the matter is that marijuana has saved people's lives. Period. The only people saying any different is the people making money off of it being illegal and people who are uninformed. I'll change the channel. I know people who has just ruined their lives because they went to jail because it was illegal. They were kicked out of their home because it was illegal. They lost their job because it was illegal. It's totally okay for them to sell alcohol when we know how many people die of that every year. It's okay for them to sell cigarettes when we know for a fact how many people die of that every year. It's okay for them to sell us pharmaceuticals that kill us more than all of the above combined every year. Got anxiety? Take a Xanax. Got some pain? Take a Oxycontin, hydrocodone, methadone, blah blah blah. It's all BS, people, and if you don't know by now, you're uneducated on the issue, and when that is the case, it's better to educate yourself or remain silent and thought a fool rather than open one's mouth and removing all doubt. What's behind California's soaring gas prices? If they want to know, they need to look in the mirror. What? Gas prices have always bothered me. No matter what's going on in the world, they love to raise the prices whenever they can. Raising the prices means more money for them. Well, change the channel. It's a supply and demand thing. If this was the case, wouldn't the prices continue to go up? They would like you to think that that was the reason, when in fact, it isn't. More money for them. Now we don't have much gas, so we need to raise the prices. Shucks. More money for them. And somehow, magically, they have more and the prices could go down a little bit. So let me see if I get this straight. They have the same amount of gas to sell, but at higher prices, but not enough to sell at the prices that they had before when it was the same amount. More money for them. They're running out, so they have to charge more, but some more magically appear. More money for them. Supply and demand. More money for them. Well, it costs more to produce, but they make more. And it's all a sham, people. Get them, Bruce. Tucked away in the U.S. Supreme Court's agenda this fall is ruling on the first sale doctrine in copyright law, which means if it's upheld that the copyright holders of anything that you own that has been made in another country like China, Japan, or Europe would have to give you permission to resell it at a garage sale. What? This is the world we live in. A world that is just chock full of the most stupid stuff of all time. Never in their history has there been so much stupid laws in place. Stupid, absurd rules to follow. Stupid, absurd, outlandish guidelines to adhere to. And it's just getting dumber by the second. One would think by 2012 we would be smarter and have learned from the past, but no, didn't happen. We continue on this exponential curve of stupidity. After all the declassified documents through the Freedom of Information reenact all the scandals exposed, all the false flags that have been leaked, all the lies that have come to light. And we still believe what these people tell us. All of the mainstream media owned by a few and aligned with the CIA. All the corporation heads moving in and out and in and out of government positions. All of the money that we owe because they gave it all to their buddies. Campaign promises broken, and it's okay, it was only a little white lie. All the drugs approved that are laced with things that kill us. Whoops. All the people in the world starving with no clean water to drink anywhere, while these turds wine and dine on tens of thousands of dollar plates to grease elbows with each other and pat each other on the back, thinking that there's something special and above the rest of us, while we hope that one day we can walk amongst them. Really, it's never gonna happen. It is time for us to educate ourselves, people, on the past. Not look forward, but the past, so that we can see what has happened, so we can see clearer what's going on around us now, or we will never have any control over where we're going forward to. Just something to think about. I'm ChangeDaChannel, and I'm out.